Welcome to Royalfield for Saintfield Park, taking on Mansfield. This is the BFC Cup qualifying, round 1. This is a very key game today, as it obviously decides which teams make it into the BFC Cup. As you guys know, I have made a BFC Cup coefficient ranking, and the system for these games, the BFC Cup qualifying matches, are as follows. They are, if it is victory for any of these two teams, they will receive the amount listed as 0. They'll receive 0.250 points. If they have lost, they'll receive no points. Get the gist? Good. And it's time to get to the tunnels, and a very big game awaits us. We'll see how this game goes now. Squads are Carl, Y, Joshy Washi, Arrow, and Aston Villa. For Mansfield, it is Arion, 10, Ryan, Elite, and Master GMs. So we know the squads, so it's time to get rid of the leaderboard. Furthermore, tonight we'll be streaming the other game at 6, and we'll be commentating the BFC Community Shield of Dulwich taking on Loch Ness. The cup winners against the league winners. We'll see how this game goes out as we are about to get underway. Outfit's not very prestigious at the moment because I didn't realise nobody was commentating, so it's a bit of a last-minute commentary. And we're about to see this game get underway. Stadium, both not really both ultra sides, but the Mansfield side is quite got the population. We're about to see the first actual BFC official get underway. Saintfield Park to take on Mansfield. Both teams in the BFP this season. Neither team's expected to even get promoted this season, and expected for another season of Blocks Football Prospects football. There are also plots or rumours, and they're rather confirmed, that BFP is a stronger league at the moment than Division 2, with all the big players joining. But we're now underway for the BFC Cup qualifying. Saintfield Park take on Mansfield here at Royalfield. Carlo, so some of these, I think every single player on this Saintfield squad did not play for Saintfield in the season before. And I think it's almost the same with Mansfield, as currently Saintfield pushing the ball further back towards the Mansfield goal. Crossed in, Y shoots, it's a bit wide. Arrow tries to get it up into the air, tries to pass it to someone, but nobody has the option too. So, big shots, and it's 1-0 already! A game that's been flipped already. Saintfield pushing early, but Mansfield has finally found a gap already, and they open up the scoring. 1-0 to Mansfield, 1 minute in here at Royal Field, and it looks like Mansfield could be going to the BFC Cup. Obviously, these teams can compete against each other again, but in the BFC phase. Once again, looking at the squads, Ryan Kane comes here from Seasiders. We're just going to look at Mansfield. Erion has come from, I believe, a Ballyman, or Milton Keynes, sorry, if I'm not wrong. As there's a shot, it's a 1-1. It's a very quick response from Saintfield Park. And here at Royal Field, the scores are currently even. Game's been put back to square one, but back to what I was saying. So, looking at the squad, Master GMs is coming from Treflin for Mansfield. We have Elite, who is, I'm guessing, a free agent that got signed, or can be a account swap. Brian Ken has come from Seasiders. Erion, I believe, came from Milton Keynes. And the other player, Ten Cloud, I don't actually know if he's played for Mansfield or not. But we'll see. Saintfield, Why Always Me, and Aston Villa, I'm pretty sure, came from either the academy or from free agents. Joshy Washi from Milton Keynes, Silly Carl from Newport, and Arrow from Kingston. It's a good opportunity here for Mansfield already. Crossed in, Moss, but it's a great save to keep it out of harm's way at the moment for Saintfield. We've had 2 quick goals in a minute and a half of this opening official of Season 8 in the BFC, in the Blocks Football Conference. Aston tries to get it forward, but Elite is there. But to the centre, Ryan gets it to Erion. It's a bit of an AFK moment. That's Ten Cloud, who could have scored there, let's be honest. Could have been 2-1 once again. With the activity of Ten Cloud, there could have been an extra winner to head it home. Ryan against Joshy and Carlo. Erion gets it forward. But it's a good opportunity now for Saintfield. They were they're on the back foot to start off. 2 minutes ago. But can they turn it around quickly enough to stun Mansfield to the point where they can't turn it back around? We'll see as this match furthermore unfolds. Arrow gets it forward. Why? Master GMs gets on the ball. Erion. Ryan. And just nobody decides to receive the ball there from Mansfield. I think it would have been Ten Cloud if he's now back. But if Ten Cloud was there, I'd argue he probably would have got the ball. But Saintfield now turning up the tempo. Joshy Washi in the corner. Deep player from Milton Keynes who crosses it into Why Always Me. Aston Villa, but they can't finish it. Saintfield comes close once again. The score currently 1-0. 3.25 minutes in, or 30 minutes in. And the score is all square at Royal Field. Obviously, this game will result in whoever wins will be advancing to the end stages, otherwise known as the BFC Cup, as this is the qualifying round. Carl, Joshy, Ryan King gets onto it though. Good opportunity for Mansfield, which is immediately stopped by Saintfield. But if you're wondering, these will be the first 2 teams to actually get onto the coefficient rankings that I've created. Whoever wins this will receive 0.250 points, and whoever loses gets no points, but will actually be on the rankings, and could be one of the only times they'll see the top 3 or top 2 in the entirety of this season, maybe even in the future. Joshy in the corner. Gets it back out to Carl. Back to Joshy in the corner. Tries to cross it in. It's blocked. Up for a Moss, but it's cleared away. Saintfield gets onto it now. Arrow with a good interception, though. Arrow, Aston Villa. Carlo. And it's gone over to Joshi. Joshi of Saintfield Park. But it falls back to Carlo. These two have been also playing around. They seem to be a good duo to play, and we'll see in the BFP. Maybe they'll cause a shock promotion. Every team's aim will be promotion in the Blocks Football Prospects, as every team can have the strength to do so, as the ball's creeping towards the Mansfield goal, but it's cleared away by, I believe that was Master GMs, but now it's Elite on the ball. Tries to get it past Arrow. Arrow, ex-Kingston player, currently now playing at Saintfield. Why always me? Aston Villa. I don't want to say the full thing. Joshi gets it back, tries to get it back to wide, but Master GMs intercepts it. Joshi getting the ball forward versus Ryan Ken in the corner. Joshi crosses it in, and it's at the crossbar. Close moment there. Carl loses the 50 against 10 Cloud. 10 in the corner, good cross, and nobody can finish it. Bit unlucky moment there from Mansfield. Just an early of a jump that kind of stopped the whole promising attack. But now Saintfield are trying to turn up, as there's an opportunity now. Aston gets the ball to the corner. It's a good cross. Why? Joshi, it's 2-1. The game that started Saintfield being down by 1 has turned it around to be winning 2-1 for 6.5 minutes into this game. Joshi with his debut goal, his first goal in an official. Of course, scoring against his old club, Joshi. He's gone from Saintfield to Mansfield, no, from Mansfield to Milton to Saintfield in the span of from season 6 to season 8. But 3 different clubs in 3 different seasons. But we're back underway. Erion. Elites. Good shot already. It's in the crossbar. Hits the crossbar again, and a very close moment from Mansfield. I think it was a high ball there, and if it was a low ball, it would have most likely given Mansfield a 2-goal, could have calmed it back, and they've pulled it back. It's 2-2 here at Royal Field. When one person scores, a quick goal is matched. If I get one more snap notification, I'll throw my phone through the window. Y gets it forward, Aston. Pulling it back to the corner. Arrow. Goes over to Ryan. Bit of a lag spike. Crossed in. It was blocked, and now can Saintfield pull a goal back to give them to take the lead, as the ball's creeping further towards the Mansfield net. Good opportunity here for Mansfield, now slowly building forward. Erion. Elites. It's a good opportunity. Crossed in, but it's quite far away from the box. Joshi puts it into his own box, but it's a good save by Arrow. Y gets it forward. Joshi. Can Saintfield make it 3-2? They were 2-1 up and immediately conceded. It's the same with Mansfield. They were 1-0 up and immediately conceded. So nobody can hold on a lead at the moment. Joshi. Carl. So Y, who tries to get a shot on, but is saved by Erion. Cheers from the Mansfield end. As crossed in 10, Ryan, it's a good save. Y gets to the corner. It's a good cross. Joshy, but he can't finish it. Joshy crossed in again, but it's cleared out over the bar. Ryan. Carlo clears it, but is being put back into danger for Saintfield. Can Mansfield take the lead that they had at the start of this match? We'll see. Joshy. Good block. It's gone to Y. Gets over to Aston. Carl. Y. Joshy. Carl once again. Joshy in the corner, bouncing the ball up in the air. Carlo clears it. It's gone over to Y. This season in 4D Sports, we will have every single division from BFP to Division 1. We'll also have other leagues, possibly. And we will see. We're going to go back into the lockers as it is half-time here at Royal Field. Saintfield and Mansfield currently tied at a piece, and most likely we could go to penalties if this trend of whoever scores immediately concedes keeps on happening. It could even stay at 2-2, it could be 3-3, but this next half needs to have a decision here. Both managers and owners need to agree for fans to be kicked. There have been some lag spikes, but I don't know if it is enough for a kicking of the fans. As we look in the Saintfield locker, we've got Bogus here as well, and Bo, so they've got a good bench to use as well. I think they've just joined late. If you have a look at the home lockers, wait, that's away lockers. There's Gun One Cool Dude, Master 10, Ryan, Darts 10, Erion, Elite, and Kaki Yamil. Only 2 players from this locker played for Mansfield last season, and looking at the Saintfield one, the only people that played for Saintfield in this was probably Bo and the one that just went up. Who's that? Soupy. Bo and Soupy, I think, were the only players that played for Saintfield last season in that locker. Obviously, lots of people have bad call ref going to Jim. But we're going to go back out. We're going to get this second half underway. I have to try and get as many streams in the amount of time I have before I go on holiday. But anyway, we're back underway. Second half of the BFC Cup qualifying first round. It's currently 2-2 here at Royal Field between Saintfield Park and Mansfield. Both teams in the Blocks Football Prospects, and whoever wins this will be going to the BFC Cup. and will take the lead in the coefficient rankings, as this is the first official. Good opportunity here for Saintfield. Can they take the lead? Crossed in, shot is 3-2. And once again, another quick goal to start a half. And we'll see if Mansfield will keep the trend of immediately pulling it back. Joshi scores for the second time against his old club. And I don't think he celebrates. Bogus is on the bench, and I'm surprised Saintfield haven't used him yet. They've also got Carl. I think Saintfield have got a very strong defence this season. Of Arrow, Carl and Bogus all up to be used. But anyway, ball in the corner, Arrow. Cleared out. Can Saintfield make it 4? Obviously, we've seen a trend of quick responses from both teams. So we need to see if Mansfield are going to pull one back. But not yet. Elite on the ball, but gets it over to the corner. And it's about to be crossed in. Gone out wide. Erion. 10. Elite. Oh, it's a great save by Arrow. Elite once again. Shot again, and it's once again saved, and that's Saintfield duo, I think, have finally got the defensive plans in check, and are finally getting to work. Ryan, getting over to the back line, the goal's been left quite open, but no Mansfield player is there to finish it, as Mansfield still trail. Saintfield are now attacking. Good opportunity. Carl. It's gone over the top. Opportunity. Shot. It's in the post. Rebounds post again. And once again, inches away from a goal. Saintfield Park. Could have been 4-2. Bit of a back pedal, but Carl's got it covered. The ball's gone over Carlo, and the ball's creeping to the back line. It is now at the back line. 10 trying to cross it in, but it's immediately cleared away as Saintfield is getting stronger and stronger the more they play together. Could we see that as a trend for the rest of the season? We will see. Joshi. Can he get his hat-trick against his old club? We'll see. He puts it to the centre, but no, he can receive it well. Good opportunity. Cleared out once again. Shot. Josh, it's a bit wide. Joshi in the corner now. Crossed in. Up for a Moss. As it's gone in by their own player. It's an own goal, and it's 4-2 to Saintfield. And an AFK person has really caused a massive mistake. As now Mansfield trail by 2, and it looks like they will not be going to the BFC Cup. Goal will be disallowed, however, it will be a pen for lagging in your own box. So it will be 3-2 still, but we can see if it will become 4-2, as Elite Ripple has got a yellow card for lagging. So we need to quickly, you know what we're doing? We're doing free cam for this one. Why is it just stuck? Okay, stop. Thank you. In goal is, I believe, Master GMs, and we'll be taking on. That isn't. Is that Joshi Washi? I think it is. No, it's not. It's Arrow. To take it. And it's saved! A massive moment there for Saintfield, who have lost their 2-goal lead, has now become to staying to a 1-goal lead, as Saintfield now lead 3-2 still. Good save there by GMs, the Mansfield manager, I think. Arrow. Good low ball, and it goes over. It's a good opportunity for Saintfield. Ball's in the corner. Crossed in, and nobody can finish. Put back in. It's in the crossbar, and it's up for grabs, and it's 4-2. Y scores once again, as it is now 4-2 here at Royal Field. Anyway, we're going to get back underway here. And here we go. Mansfield have an opportunity. Can they turn this 2-goal deficit around? Crossed in, but it's immediately cleared back to the corner, as Ali needs to figure something out to cross it back in. Elites. 10. Ryan, back to 10. And nobody can finish at the moment. As the ball's bouncing, and it's a great save by Arrow. Ryan, he misses the jump to head the ball in. Ball in the corner. Ryan against Arrow. Gets it over. Crossed in, and nobody can finish once again. Back post was left open, but it was just too low for Elise Ripple to receive it. Saintfield have an opportunity here. Currently up by 4. Are currently up 4-2, sorry. As I'm being attacked. Not anymore. Why? Gets over to Joshy. Joshy's waiting for the hits as the GMs gets over to Leeds, but it's a very bad ball, as it's now a massive opportunity for Saintfield. Mansfield left trailing back, but Joshy can't finish it to get his hat-trick. It's a good opportunity now. Crossed in. Nobody can finish. In again. It's cleared back out. As it's a shot and it creeps in for 5-2. It's an own goal from GMs. As now Saintfield lead 5-2, and it's obvious who will be leading the... who will be going into the BFC Cup. And we're back underway once again, and we rather know who is through, with now 3 minutes 50 left of the second half. It is leading for Saintfield Park. Why? Aston. As a good clear away by Joshy. Joshy's probably eager to get his hat-trick here against Mansfield, his old club, after he left to go to Milton Keynes. I think on a career refresh, actually. Bogus. BFP this season will be expected to be competitive, and rumour has it that it's actually a stronger league than Division 2, which is something really rather unexpected as it is a lower league. But with all the people coming in, it looks like it will be different. We'll see the players to be coming on. As Fry of the North Stand is coming on. The player coming off will be Elite. He's forgot to server lock it. Anyway, we're back underway. Aston. Well, now we know as Stefan. Bogus. Stefan. Stephen. Stefan. Shots! No, not enough power on it. Neither elevation. Bogus. Joshy gets it over to his own wing. Carl. 10, but Bogus is back and clears it away. Ryan. Crossed in. Good opportunity, but it's cleared away by Saintfield once again. Mansfield trying to get at least a consolation goal here. 1 minute and 30 left. Fry. Ryan saved by Carl, and Aston clears it away. And as the clock ticks down, here in the second half, Saintfield lead 5-2, nearly 5-3 there, with a good opportunity from Mansfield, but it is saved as fans are getting on. Cornish forgot to server lock. Fry. 50 seconds left. Saintfield are now destined to be going into the BFC Cup. And just need to hold it out for 38 more seconds. I mean, it's rather confirmed that Saintfield will win, because Mansfield at the moment can't even put it into an open goal. Saintfield have called subs, and with 14 seconds to go, Saintfield up by 3. Aston is coming off. Don't know why 15 seconds, I don't think that's enough, but Bo has come on. 14 seconds of game time, plus however long LA will be. A drop ball right in the middle of the pitch. So we'll see how that will be the outcome. Also, to the 6 people watching, when 40 Sports reaches 400 subscribers, I may or may not be doing a face reveal. A Domislav Voy face reveal. You'll get to see the Domislav aura. You'll get to see the man behind it all, as it is last attack here in the BFC Cup qualifying. Round 1, well, this is the only round of qualifying. as Saintfield are through to the BFC Cup officially now. Have a look at the match log. It is 5-2. Would have been 6-2 if that goal wasn't disallowed. It was put down as a why always me as the goal scorer. The two goal scorers from Mansfield were an Arrow on own goal and 10 Clouds. From Saintfield, it was 2 from Master GM's own goals, 2 from Joshy, and 1 from Why Always Me. We did get a yellow card from Elite Ripple, for lagging. But we are now going over to the next stadium for another game. This time it shall be, if I check really quickly, Potts County versus Rochester. Potts County vs Rochester has already been claimed, so you'll see Ufa commentate that. So we'll see you next time for what will be later tonight with the Community Shield of Dulwich Town versus Loch Ness Wanderers.